Hello everyone, this is my first attempt at doing a video on my own. Some of you might remember me from the Comic Nom show, which I do with Hex DSL. At the moment he's a bit busy with his Linux and gaming videos, so I'm branching out onto my own. First video I want to talk about the Southern Bastards Volume 2 trade. I read it very recently. I read it quite quickly actually. Um, the It's Jason Aaron and Jason Latours. I think that's how it's pronounced. I could be wrong. It's a story about a small place in Southern America, obviously, which is very kind of stuck in its ways. One of the things I like the most about the book is the language that they use, the colloquial language that they use reads as if it's a Southern American. It comes across quite well. There's no mistaking where this is set. There's no mistaking who these people are. I think it's kind of interesting to do this video with the whole recent kerfuffle about the Confederate flag. Volume 1 I read quite a while ago, which introduced you to a lot of the characters. Volume 2 took a very different step. Instead of progressing the story, so to say, it was more fleshing out one of the characters, Coach Boss, who, if you read the first trade, is an actual bastard. So finding out about him and why he is the way that he is was quite an interesting little foray for the writers and the artist. The art itself come across quite well. Like a lot of the story would be told mixed in with like a play or a hustle from an American football game, and every now and then there'd be like a panel that is just a clip of, I don't know, somebody getting tackled or somebody rushing, and the way it was done, it made you visualize it in your head. Like whilst I was reading it, in my head I could hear the players running, I could hear the clash of the shoulder pads and the helmets, and I thought that was quite a good touch because it worked. I mean, even for someone like myself who's not that versed in American football, I've watched a couple of Super Bowls and I watch a game when I get a chance, but it's not that often over here. So that was quite a nice touch, and developing the character of Coach Boss worked really well because you get to see who he is and why he is the way that he is to other people, how he became such a force to be reckoned with within the town, and well, how he became the coach in the first place. And I'm not going to spoil anything. It's not going to be like the comic non videos where we just kind of just spoil the crap out of everything. I'm going to try and be a bit more laid back and just say what I liked about things and what I didn't like about things. I'm still going to be open to doing requests if people would like. Other than that, I'm just going to talk about stuff that I read, whether it's digitally or whether it's in paper. I just feel like it's a way to get stuff out there. I could write blogs if I wanted to, but to be honest, I feel like the inflection of words gets lost in print. So I could say something sarcastically that doesn't come across in print, but it does when I'm doing the video. Or not, because, you know, British wit and all that jazz. But yeah, so after reading volume 2 of The Southern Bastards, I enjoyed it quite a lot. I would definitely recommend it. Obviously, I'd recommend you read volume 1 first, but it's something that's quite out of my wheelhouse because I usually tend to read, you know, superhero type things. You could probably tell by the wallpaper in the background that I tend to read a lot of Marvel superheroes, and I've recently got into a lot of DC too. But my favourites are Deadpool and Wolverine, which, you know, they're not that different. So to take a step out of that and read something that's not anything to do with heroes in the slightest, you know, the title is called Southern Bastards, and they definitely mean that when they say it. Nobody's really a nice guy in this. Everyone's pretty much a bastard. So it was a very interesting step out, and if anything, I think it helped broaden my horizons because I, for one, will be definitely looking forward for the third trade to come out, when the story looks like it's going to continue from the conclusion of the first trade. Admittedly, there is a little bit of a continuation, but it's very minimal, like maybe a day's worth of events happening. so it could work out. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the third trade. I can't wait to read it. In fact, I might have to get in touch with my friend Lee over at Into Comics and see if he can send me some. But it depends if I could wait for the trade or not. So yeah, that's my quick review of Seven Bastards Volume 2. I'll hopefully be doing these videos a lot more regularly and try and get some more stuff out there. If you guys could give me a like and a subscribe, that would be awesome. If you could share the video, that would be even better. So thank you very much, and I'll hopefully see you guys next time.